Marriage of Figaro by Mozart. This is an opera, it's a comic tale of love, deception, and class struggles following Susanna and Figaro as they try to outwit their master, Count Almaviva. The Countess joins in to try to, because of her husband's betrayal, she joins in and tries to expose him. And this is Aria as her speaking about her betrayal and her love and wanting to restore that love or just die.
Hello, Sherry. That was great. So I wanna point out that I really want to steal your vibrato at the very beginning of your notes and how it's like consistent throughout the whole time that you hold it out. I think your diction was really great too throughout the piece, and you had a really great resonance in your high register and just overall in the piece in general. So yeah, and I really like your intro too. So the info that we got from the beginning. So yeah, great job.
Thank you very much. Sydney.
I thought that you gave like a really good like context to the story at the beginning, like before you started your piece, and I know that it's also like really hard to like have to like stay in the moment, especially with such a long intro like you had. So you did really well with that. I thought that you were like really in time with your pianist, and you just seemed like you were following the rhythm like almost perfectly like the entire time. And I also agree with April. What I want to steal is the consistency of your vibrato throughout like your entire phrasing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nicole.
I said, like with starting with the introduction,
you always just have like such a sweet demeanor, like you are very kind, but that translates like to the audience, and I think that anyone who doesn't know you would also see that like quickly as well. Your facial expressions were great, like especially with the way that you set up the story, like you looked like it was like just like a very deep emotion. Your repeating it, what everyone has said about your vibrato, I would love to steal, like being able to do that vibrato like right at the beginning of notes. Because sometimes I have to land on it and with more of a straight tone and then creep more into vibrato. And I talked with my teacher and she kind of wants me to be able to start with the vibrato instead more often, like when I'm able to choose to. So that consistency is awesome. And now just your phrasing was really great. I loved it. It was a really pretty piece for you.
Excellent. What did you like about that performance, Jerry?
I'm glad that I was able to channel in the emotion because I've never really experienced that before, so it was challenging for me. I think I did well with my diction compared to last semester. I think I improved in that regard. And then also just like what they said, like with the vibrato, I'm constantly like working towards that, just being consistent with it from the beginning of the note to the end. So that's something I'm still working on, but I think I did well in this piece.
And what's your next step with this piece? What are you going to be focusing on?
I think I can channel more emotion because this is very like she's betrayed. I think I can carry that over more. I worked on a lot of like text painting with Matt, so that's something that I want to work on more. Just channeling that emotion for each like for certain words of like more reading.
How many emotions are in here?
She's just angry. Oh, there's a lot. She's angry. She's betrayed. She wants her love back. She wants her husband to love her back. So there's just a lot.
There is a lot. There is a lot. So I love how strategic you are thinking about this. Maybe as it goes on, when you're upset with somebody, right? You kind of think about it obsessively. This is kind of her thinking about it with 5,000 of your best friends in the audience. And you want to try even the idea of turning and just like get angry at Caleb. And then, so it's like, you're thinking, oh, poor me, darn him. And then you turn and you're like, darn him. Why did he do this? And then you turn again. I just wanted that, right? So you can use this in physical space, not just spatial motion. But you might think about something like that. I'm just throwing that out there because for the most part, you're coming right at us, and I think be sure to include everybody in the story. Tell the story to everybody. But as you are talking to yourself, you're changing, like you're convincing yourself, right? So, but this is really her talking to herself, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen this opera a lot, and this is the best. This is the best because she's conflicted, She's ticked off, but she still wants it. Her mess. Also, what a great introduction this was. Thank you. That was one of the most concise opera story text for a really convoluted story. You just like boiled it down beautifully. What are you thinking about when Dr. Wilson starts that long introduction?
I'm just thinking about betrayal and getting into the character.
So move around a little bit. Have you ever had an acting class?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that might be something you want to apply here, because opera, if you've seen it, if you've watched it in an opera setting rather than in a recital setting, you'll see she's pretty active. She's moving around, she's woe is me, and she's trying to keep herself busy and making herself more and more angry. It's so great. Okay, and your tone, so rich. It's actually perfect, I thought, for this aria, your voice style. It's great for the comparison. Love, yes, the Italian's coming along. I don't know what happened to the first tesoro, but the second one was just came beautifully out. Yeah, the breathing is coming along too. So I love hearing that. It's a good day if I get to hear Mozart. Professor
it's more full. And I also like the summary of the action that's going on. I was wondering where you think you are while you're singing it, like, are you in the bedroom or whatever? Then if you think about that, then you might be doing some, you might get more ideas what to do.